Hey everybody, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to Finance and Fitness with Iamdantrongone. Okay, so my second video of the week. Again, my goal is to get at least 3 or 4 up. Make sure things are of value. Okay, so here's some practical wisdom. Again, I learned from Dave Ramsey. I apply it in my life. I give it to you for free, just like Dave does. Again, everybody's foundational principle should be from the Total Money Makeover book, from as far as a finance standpoint. And then I love Testosterone Nation, Charles Poliquin, Mike Boyle, Strength Coach Podcast, Iron Radio, as far as like fitness and nutrition and exercise advice. Again, I'm not a doctor. I've just been doing a lot of strength coaching and fitness stuff for years. And I've been doing the Dave Ramsey plan for at least 10, and it's revolutionary. Highly recommend it. Now, real quick, today's fitness tip is, again, right? For me, if I'm addicted to a certain trigger food, here's the biggest fitness tip ever. Don't shop for it. Don't keep it in your house. Make it hard to get to. Mind Pump, the guys over at Mind Pump Podcast, awesome podcast. You should check that out. And I think it was Calvin Wynn or Calvin Trin on T Nation today, was also talking about it. He's like, listen, if M&Ms in his article were like your trigger food, just don't keep it in the house. For me, it's pizza or any junk food, you know? So I still eat that stuff once in a while, but I don't keep it in my house. Because if I do, I know it's gone. I love chips and salsa. I love pizza. Anything of that nature. I try not to keep, I don't keep it in my house because I know if I don't keep it, I won't eat it. So I really make sure my refrigerator is stocked with eggs and fish and beef, whole milks, vegetables, blueberries, stuff like that. And again, I really do think people should be on a lower carbohydrate diet. Check out Keto Gains, also Dr. Ken Berry, Rob Wolf, Paleo Solutions, which is now Revolution Health Radio. No, it's Chris Kresser. Rebellion Health Radio by Rob Wolf and his wife, Nikki Valetti. Great podcast. And again, I do think people should be on a lower carbohydrate diet. And if once they have their carbs, they should get them from fruits and vegetables. And again, if you do need more and you're in a very athletic man or woman who has a complete blood profile and your hormones are great, you know, you're following up with your doctor to check those levels of micronutrition, right? Your vitamins, your minerals, also your hormone levels, you know, insulin, growth hormone, testosterone, estrogen, thyroid, all these biomarkers of health. Again, make sure you talk to your doctor to go over, see what's happening. Now remember, sleep, proper food, stress management, sleep, and diet, and then finally exercise will really fix that. I'm not gonna lie, I interviewed with a company called Life Extensions, and they wanted a wellness specialist. It turns out they wanted, during the interview, they would ask me questions that a physician's assistant or a doctor or a nurse practitioner would really know. And I'm like, you guys don't want a wellness person. You just want to pitch supplements profusely and just sell supplements. Because I gave them the real answer. You know, I've helped many people lose a bunch of weight and get stronger and healthier with themselves through sleep, eating right, managing their stress, and then working out harder with weights. A lot of walking. And this company, Life Extensions, I've read about them. They had some good supplements from what I've read, very well researched science stuff, but that's all they do. Typical supplement industry, push. So if anybody applies to Life Extension in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, they don't want a wellness person. They want like a pharmaceutical rep or a doctor who's going to push supplements profusely, and they even pay like crap. So I'm glad that interview didn't happen. I do think people need supplements, just not a lot of them. Again, you have to manage the basics first. That also applies to your finances. If you know you love new cars, you know you love new clothes, video games, going out to eat, whatever you want to spend your money on, you're allowed to if you're debt-free and you have a savings account and your retirement's funded and you have a steady income and job. Otherwise, if you're in trouble financially and you're resetting and you're following the Dave Ramsey principles, you need to stay out of the malls, you need to stay out of the bars, you need to stay out of the new car dealerships, anything that gets you to spend money that you don't need to spend. For me, it's food. Right? I love going out to eat. But I got my budget pretty much under control now. It's just finding a right job, but I might have some good stuff on the works for you guys regarding health, wellness, and fitness. I think it's For me, I love video games. I love movies. I'm a typical dude. I work out, I read, I play video games, I sleep, I hang out with my girlfriend. I like experiences. Don't get me wrong, I like stuff. I like cars, but I don't like stuff control me. So do me a favor, just like fitness, keep that junk food out of your house. Finance, stay out of the places that cause you to buy things you don't need when your life is in an emergency. It's really not rocket science, folks. Okay? So for example, right, Dave always talks about you probably have all the needs. You probably have a room to sleep in or an apartment to sleep in. You probably have a car to drive. You probably have food in your belly. You have money for gas and insurance. And you probably have some sort of job. And by the way, a lot of folks are hiring. I have a master's degree in business. I'm delivering pizza. I'm working at a scooter rental place. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to hustle as best as I can till I get the right job that I want. Because COVID, just like millions of other people, screwed me up. So now I'm trying to get back on track. But go get a job, go do something, so all right, folks, that's today's lovely little rant today. Keep it simple. Again, avoid temptations because they'll derail you. Have a great day. If you have any questions, hit me up. Iamdantrongone at yahoo.com. I'd love to help you with your finances or your fitness or maybe just your overall wellness together.